Hello, welcome back to Mr. Radio Face. It's going to have to be a quick one today. I'm running late for a meeting, but I've got a feeling that I'm going to be out of the house for the majority of the day, so try and get it done quickly in the 5 to 10 minutes that I've got available. But yeah, at least that way I'm still doing what I set out to do. So I'm quite happy to say that I actually ordered some stuff that's going to help this little audio diary out. So I've ordered a golf mat from Amazon. Maybe I'll just put a picture of it here, so you can see it. And I've also ordered, what I think it is, it's like a microphone that can plug into my phone, so that I can kind of video me putting, doing my putting practice as I'm talking. But I will put that here. Okay, so they're the two items that I've ordered. Maybe when they arrive I'll do a little bit of practice with them, and then I'll do a review just in case you are considering doing something similar. Doesn't have to be golf, but if you're wanting to improve your ability to talk for longer periods of time, talk through anything that's kind of on your mind, it might be helpful. The only reason I'm doing this on YouTube is that I thought it would be more elaborate and therefore easier to stick to. Like if I'm starting a process and every day I'm putting stuff together, it's not just a quick recording, done. Like I won't stick to that. It's like Duolingo. It's an activity around learning a language, which I do for about 10 minutes a day. So it's the same concept, but should hopefully allow me to kind of stick to it. Fingers crossed, anyway. What's happened in the last... Well, it's not even been that long, because I did yesterday's recording in the evening. I'm doing this recording in the morning. But what I've noticed online is... no change. It's just dark. It is a dark place. I mentioned yesterday about the assassination or murder, whatever we want to call it, of Charlie Kirk, and then since then, like, even people that I have on my own, like, personal social media, kind of like celebrating someone's death, which seems insane to me. Someone still died, whether you agree with politics or ideologies or thoughts or feelings of a person. You shouldn't pray for anyone's death, like, especially when it's just words. And yeah, I just feel like celebrating the death of someone is just inherently wrong, and particularly the fashion in which they were assassinated. Like, what if another bullet had killed someone innocent? Obviously, I'm not saying Charlie Kirk is guilty of anything. I'm just saying, but someone who was just there to attend the speech, someone who helped set up the stage, someone who, just an employee of the university, you know, just any number of things could have been a further disaster than what it actually was. And I just find that bizarre that anyone can kind of celebrate fatality so openly. It's strange to me. It's a strange concept, but again, it's been like a recurring theme in when I've been doing these little self-reflections. The violence and crime of the world is just either out of hand or just a lot more prevalent. Maybe I need to fix my algorithm so I only see major news events, but the rest will just be like puppies playing with butterflies, or, you know what I mean, something a bit more good news, because that would be great. Like, just fill yourself with a little bit of positivity. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll start coming prepared with like a story that's actually quite nice, which are few and far between at the moment, because I guess people don't really look out for stuff like that. One huge joy that I get is I think the Instagram page is called Dodo, the Dodo, and kind of variations of that page, but it's always just nice stories about animals being rescued, and I love to see that. Particularly, I love to see pit bulls getting a second chance, finding a home, finding a loving family. That just warms my heart. But yeah, animals being rescued. Happy endings to stories are what I need to start trying to fill my algorithm with, or fill my brain with, because when it's night time and you're just kind of unwinding from the day, you've got to have some sort of positivity. Life can't be this bleak, surely. It can't be this bleak, surely. And I'm optimistic, and I'm going to try and keep my optimism, and that's why I like what I've been doing so far, is that I'm talking through stuff. I'm trying to digest what I'm seeing, what I'm feeling, what I'm hearing, and it's beneficial, because if I'm more confident and comfortable talking for extended periods of time, doesn't that mean that I'm more comfortable in my skin? Which is, I mean, with the generation full of anxiety and depression, isn't that what everyone wants? Just being more comfortable in their own skin. I certainly do. I would like to walk around with confidence and an ability to kind of conversate with people of all walks of life, and have meaningful discussion. And what I was realizing is, if I can't have a meaningful discussion with myself about the things that I'm thinking and I'm feeling in my head, I'm just bullshitting everyone I talk to. I'm basically just regurgitating what other people think and feel. So yeah, I think it's been good. I've definitely felt a little bit of a change in terms of, oh, I've actually thought through this thought, and this is what I actually think about it, and that's great. I can't complain. I know it's early days, but it seems to be having the desired effect that I wanted, which was just an ability to talk for long periods of time. I've always been very reliant on being an active listener, and I can very comfortably lead a conversation, but it's not me talking, it's me asking the questions and then active listening. I don't want to do that anymore. I want to formulate my own thoughts and feelings and opinions, and I can only do that if I'm getting used to talking out loud for extended periods of time. And this is actually becoming a lot easier. Like, I've been speaking now for 11 minutes. With my job, I do sometimes, they're called lunch and learn, so it's basically a presentation to companies about what I do and what the company I work for does. And I'm usually expected to do like a 5-minute talk about that. Something that I do on a daily basis is what I'm supposed to talk about, and I always found it hard. I was like, how am I going to find 5 minutes of stuff to talk about? It's like, that should be if it's something I do for 10 hours a day, 6 days a week, I should be able to talk about it for 5 minutes. And I think it just boils down to a bit of a confidence thing. Yeah, maybe I'll discuss that a little bit more tomorrow. See what I'm saying? It's like a constant chain. I'm gonna end this recording now, and I'm already excited to have this little discussion tomorrow. So yeah, I'll leave you with this. Just try and stick to something, even if you can't see a finish line or even a plan behind it. There's always a purpose. As long as you're not doing something negative, something that's going to hurt other people, go for it. You might see some positive results, or you might just be where you started. Either way, nothing to lose. Until next time.